Hey, what's good, y'all? It's been a while. So today I'm gonna show you how to make a full body paint of carbon fiber on a car in the Crew Motorfest. I said that very wrong. So yeah, let's just get straight to it. So first off, choose the car of whatever your choice. Mine is gonna be the new F50. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the letter I from our decals, and we're gonna get in black. Black is the best color. Even if you want colored carbon fiber, I'll show you that later. So we're gonna skew it until it's very thin, and we're gonna grow it just a bit. I recommend around this size, max here. No, that's actually too big. I recommend here, and then we're gonna copy, paste, move it right next to it. So you don't want the spaces too big or too small. You want them perfectly as even as possible. Now, obviously, there will be some imperfections, but try to make it as perfect as possible as a human can be. So, okay, so I recommend getting 5 of these together. Sorry, I'm getting very slow for the video. And we're gonna group them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy and paste. And move that next to each other. So there you go. So instead of just placing one by one. So as you can see, it's very patchy. I'm doing pretty terrible. I haven't done this in a really long time. So it looks pretty bad right now. But you just keep doing this. Keep grouping. Copy, paste, and we're gonna keep moving it next to each other. So instead of doing one by one and taking little hours, I did that the first time without knowing how to group decals. So that's why I made the video. So yeah, it's very patchy right now, but I'm gonna skip when I covered this whole side up. So it took me a long ass time, but we got it. So this is how it looks when you take your sweet amount of time, no patches almost at all. They are a lot, but they're very small. So now we're gonna get a black square, and we're gonna extend it through the whole thing. I recommend making it the size 3000, just so it could cover the full car perfectly. Okay, and we're gonna move behind. What the heck? And then we're gonna have it like this, and we're gonna make it 2 notches brighter. 2 notches. And then that's when we're gonna change the material to standard, and it bam, now it's shiny. I don't know why it has that little gap on this car. It's a little weird. But yeah, after you're done, I recommend having it the color of the carbon. I'm gonna copy and paste it the whole side of the car, every single part, and then bam, now you have your carbon fiber. It isn't the best, but then let's change it to black and let's see how good it looks. There you go. See, the front looks a little weird. You do have to adjust it sometimes, since it's never perfect, you know. There you go. See, it looks pretty good from a distance. I recommend making it a bit smaller. Copy and paste it a lot, but what if you don't want black carbon fiber? What if we want colored carbon fiber? Well, that's what I'll get to right now. So we're just going to delete this whole thing because I already have saved one. So I'm going to go to my saved one, which is this. You're just going to only have the lines only. So remember, I always recommend having them black. Okay, we're going to add the color carbon fiber we want. I always recommend metallic or anodized. It's anodized, I'm retarded. Yeah, so we're gonna have that. I recommend darker colors. Bright colors do not look great. So we're gonna go for a dark blue. So I'm gonna go for less saturation, so it gives more of that carbon look. Carbon fiber isn't really, it's not really that colorful. So we're gonna get to that. Okay, and then now that's black, we're gonna lower the transparency a lot. Kind of like there. I recommend having it like around there. So recommend around 86%, 85, 90%. Pretty kind of like the sweet spot almost. Okay, this isn't the best, but it's somewhere around there. It's a good example. So yeah, definitely anodize. I recommend anodize more. See what I mean? So if we get a dark red, really dark red carbon fiber, see, now it looks like dark colored carbon. I know it isn't the best, but it's what we got, and it's really all we can do with the game. Then I know they won't give us different wheel materials either. But yeah, y'all, that's how you get carbon fiber in the Crew Motorfest. Thanks for watching.
プレイステーション